my channel.
In today's video, my sister is going to be doing my makeup, even though this is like a little sneak peek. But this is my sister. Hi. We are Irish twins, by the way, so it wasn't clickbait. She low-key is my twin. Just we are 11 months apart.
11 months apart.
And introduce yourself.
We'll be twins soon.
We will be twins soon.
We not lying.
We not lying.
Yeah, I'm Shelly's older sister, literally by 11 months, and I'm here to do. I'm Frangeline, but we
AKA
Franny because no one ever gets it. And yeah, I'm here to do Franchelli's. Well, I did her makeup, and this is the final look. I'm so excited. She looks so cute. We sort of have similar looks on. I'm very into glitter right now. Very into monochromatic looks. I'm not a makeup artist, but I love makeup, which I'm pretty sure is like half the world. So yeah, stay tuned and just keep watching if you want to.
So here we are, bare face. I have nothing on my face. So
absolutely nothing.
I brought out the Tatcha Harper Clarifying Moisturizer.
Okay, so we could put that on. Massage that in.
One.
And then
I just don't like how like this smells. It smells like really like floral. Like a mature like a mature person's like.
Yeah, it has a strong scent. Like
old flowers.
Yeah.
Like old flowers that have been out for a while. But I like how it makes my skin feel.
And we have a few options of foundation. So we're gonna mix Huda Beauty, and we're also gonna mix Dior Forever.
I think I'm gonna put another layer because my skin feels really dry.
If I'm just mixing both
powders, then it's gonna look really dry. I'm excited to see how you're gonna do my eyebrows. No one has ever done my makeup like that unless it's like for a photo shoot.
No pressure.
You know, this is like for a photo.
Okay. You have to look.
I got some pimples, you guys, but whatever. We'll handle that later. Wait, you're not gonna put a primer?
No.
You moisturize straight into foundation?
Moisturize, yep. We're putting foundation over your moisturizer.
So you don't use primer?
For the most part, no.
Really?
Just moisturize.
Well,
I'm gonna use the brush first, and then I'll finish it off with the beauty blender.
I already laid my edges.
I see.
I kind of like when you're doing foundation first because
what do you usually
they don't have to see my pimples.
What do you usually do?
Eyebrows.
Okay.
I'll do eyebrows, eyes, and then face. Face is the last thing because I like it to be the freshest.
I'm the complete opposite. Like, I like to do the base first because then I'm like, all right, it's popping. It looks nice. I feel like I can't see the full picture if I do my eyes first.
You put foundation on the ears?
Girl,
I never put foundation on the ears.
Honey, and you use that full coverage foundation. You gotta make sure you blending. I mean, you're not literally gonna put a whole layer on your ear, but you're trying to make sure that's blended.
But then again, I always use a beauty blender, so that would be weird to like pack foundation on your ears.
Well, I like to do both. I like to do brush and then I end it off with the beauty blender. So now we're gonna do.
What concealer you picked? That's Shape Tape?
Shape Tape. Tarte Shape Tape. We're just gonna start with this. Oh, you look so cute like that. You should go to your next event like that. Super cute.
Just like this, unblended.
And then I use the beauty blender, but like that's the final. Well, not the beauty blender. This is not the beauty blender. This is
what brush would you use for that?
Like a
flat brush.
Well, you can use a flat brush to spread it out, but I like a dense, like something like this but small. So you see how it's dense and packed, but like it'll look like a little bigger than like this. But it'll be,
no? You gotta show me when we go see because I have no idea.
Let me make sure that it's okay. So we can keep.
Okay, I look awake, half awake.
Okay, coverage is coming true.
I look awake. It's so weird looking at myself like this without my brows done.
Really?
It's like, girl, you missed a step. I should have probably brushed my brows before.
Yeah, that happens to me all the time actually. And then I look back and I'm just like, maybe I should
have nice and curly.
My little brush. We're gonna use this Makeup Revolution.
Put it here.
Banana powder. I think I saw somebody do it, and I've been doing that now too. I like dip into it and then put it on my hand just so you get sort of like an even distribution of it. You use the finger because the moisture and the heat of your skin is supposed to like melt it in. Right? Yeah, so I was just like, all right, whatever, I'll try.
Guys, stay tuned for the second video we're gonna film because I'm gonna be doing her hair. So be on the lookout for that.
We'll be going from this to something else.
To curls. We're gonna bring her curls out.
Estee Lauder. Are you gonna?
No, like put it. Yep.
Oh, got it and lost. All right, we're using this. We're using this, and then we're gonna just start right here. I like to pat it in.
Okay.
So we start off seamless and then we build.
I like to look like I have contour on.
Honey.
She's so light-handed. I'm like, pack it on, girl. Give it to me.
Turn. We're adding some more warmth.
Ooh, it's coming together. Okay, first question we got. Is her hair naturally straight?
No.
No,
It is not.
Tell them your journey. Why don't you wear your hair
What journey,
curly?
girl? I got no
Tell them why don't you wear your hair
no-
curly? I
I'm
think
lazy.
everybody always asks that.
I'm lazy.
Oh,
and I
wait,
don't
you
have,
gotta tell them we're 3 sisters.
It's 3 of us. I'm the middle one.
I'm the baby. We're 11 months apart, so we're Irish twins. And we all have curly hair, but we all have different types of curls. I have
Just
the
like our
tightest
order. Literally
Yeah.
just like our birth order.
Yeah.
Francesca has the loosest.
She has the
like
loosest.
waves
She's
with
a-
fine hair. Then I have
Yes.
I have a lot of hair. It's like
She has a lot of thick hair, but it's like in between my curl pattern and Cheska's curl pattern.
Yeah.
So it's like
A
it's
little
not as
curly,
weight.
yeah.
It's not as like loose, but it's not as coily as mine. So it's like literally in birth order. But why don't you wear your hair curly? Or why haven't you gone natural?
Well,
How like everybody says, like why aren't you natural?
well,
I mean, she doesn't perm her hair, so
Yeah, no, I just straighten it. So I let my hair air dry and then I straighten it. Because I just feel like when my hair is straight, it's just so, I could just wake up and walk out. I don't like to do my hair. I don't have patience for my hair.
because it's like you're one and done. You do your hair on Sunday or on the weekend, and you're good for
And
the
it lasts
next
me,
week.
It lasts me a few days. I'm all set. I don't have to worry about waking up in the morning and looking at my hair and being like. And every single time I do, I always end up putting it in a bun, and then
When you
that
do it
gets
curly.
me. Yes, when I do it curly, it looks super cute and everything that first day.
Mm-hmm.
Then as soon as my head hits that pillow, and no, I don't wear bonnets and I don't do all that extra stuff. But as soon as my head hits the pillow, it's a disaster.
That's it.
So I'm just like, I don't have time for
Okay,
this.
so if curly hair was
Hold on,
easy,
yeah,
like
but-
if you had a routine for curly hair, would you wear your hair curly all the time?
Not all the time. I like how my hair looks straight too. That's the thing too. And I also,
looks nice.
I don't want to just be like, oh, you know, like I'm going natural, I'm going curly just because everyone's doing it. And I feel like a lot of people are doing it that way. Like, don't get me wrong, curls are popping, and I love how I look with my curls, but I also like how I look like this. So I like both. But I do this one more because this one's just way less maintenance. I don't really know what to do, and I'm
And
like,
what products to use?
I don't
and
have.
what
I'm like,
stuff.
I just don't have the patience.
Even though I have a bunch of videos, she doesn't watch me.
Go.
Exposed.
Well,
exposed. Somebody said, "Who's Daddy's favorite?" None of us. None of us. Or her. Nah, that's true. You probably are. That's true. That's true. Take 2. She is.
No.
She's my dad's favorite.
No,
even though he says he has no favorite.
They don't have favorites. I just feel like we understand each other more. Because Franchelli and Francesca are just like him.
Yes.
So when they talk to each other, it's like the same person talking to each other. I'm like my
trying to be
mom.
humble, trying to humble my dad.
I'm like my
He has
mom.
no favorites.
And I'm just like, Daddy, you can't do that. You can't do this. You can't
I'm
do
his
that.
favorite.
So-
Little did you know, I was his favorite. They understand each other more,
Yeah.
but I don't really think they have. What is the funniest moment you guys share from your childhood?
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness. We have so many.
We really do.
Well, we've always shared a room, so every night there's a new story
Literally.
of like.
I'm trying to think of like a time that we were like peeing on ourselves or something that was so funny. That we were just like cracking up and ready to
We would laugh at like so many things. I mean, the funny moments would be when it was time to go to bed and we would stay talking and my dad would count to 3.
Yeah.
And that's when all of us decided to laugh. He'd be like,
Yo.
voy a contar hasta las 3. Si ustedes no se duermen y no se acuestan,
Yo, and there was
Ooh, no.
one time, not even that, like, because whenever we would get in trouble, we would both get in trouble.
Yeah.
So she would start something, and I would.
I
get
was
in
the troublemaker out of all 3 of us, by the way.
She was, but me and her were always getting, like, we
Yeah.
were always getting
Yeah,
in
we
trouble
always-
all the time because we were always fighting. And there was one time
all the time.
that they were getting ready to hit us with a pela. They were
With
gonna
the
get us with a correa. Yo,
Comment down below if you ever got hit with a correa
we
or
had a
chancleta.
bunk bed. Panchali booked it because I was always the first
Oh,
one because
yeah.
I was the oldest one.
She had to take the.
And I would always just be like, you know what, let me just go first so I can get it over with because
Yeah.
I know that the second person that goes after is gonna get it. Yo, Panchali would always run.
I always
This
let her.
girl, it was my mom, so my mom is shorter than us. We're
Yeah.
both like, we're like 5'8", 5'9". My mom is like
We're
5.
literally the same height, I think.
We're like 5. Mommy's like 5.
No, but me and you are like
yeah,
the
I
same
think we're
height.
like 5'8" and a half, 5'9". So mommy comes, she hit me already. She's going for Fancelli. Fancelli runs to the bunk bed and she rolls to the wall.
Because I know my mom won't climb the bunk bed.
She knows that my mom is not tall enough to get her and that she wasn't gonna climb.
I was like, let her release her angle.
Yo, I was so mad, but it was so funny because Fancelli's bed like rolled up in the car.
And I was older too.
Yeah,
I was I was big.
She was like,
I was
you
like,
ain't catching me. And my mom she threw like, she was throwing, she was like trying to get it with her hand. She's like, Fancelli, Fancelli's like, yeah. I was like,
and here's Freddie crying.
No, that's good. She already got hit. I was just like, why I didn't think of that?
Yep. I was like, nope. I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
But she would take a lot of the hits.
Yeah, and I would get so upset because she started them.
Yeah, I would start the problems.
She would start them, and then since my parents didn't know who started it, they were like, all right,
everybody get hit. Even Chester got hit too. Chester got bailouts too for doing nothing, just for being the oldest. Come here, you get one too. You're not gonna stand there and watch everybody. Guys, we used to make pretend we were twins. For a very long period of time.
What was our birthday?
February 14th. So my birthday's February 2nd.
And mine is the 26th.
So we split it right in the middle. I was like, okay, because we were like, why? No, let's say everybody's
we're not going to say it's the 2nd. And we're not going to say
we used to say, I was like, I wanted to be on my birthday.
But we would say 2 different days.
Yeah.
You would say yours and I would say mine.
And then we're like, okay, let's come to an agreement. We're going to say it's February 14th
because it's right 12 days after yours and 12 days before mine. So we told people for a long time. And you remember in elementary school we used to dress the same?
Yeah. No, I used to copy you because you didn't like to be
that's true. But that's when Mary Kate and Ashley would pop into school. Like, oh my goodness, let's be twins. Let's dress up. Let's pretend that we're twins, even though you were in 3rd grade and I was in 5th grade.
Yeah, she got skipped.
Because I skipped the grade.
She skipped the grade.
So that was just like, Franchelli was just like, I'm gonna wear it. And I'm like,
yeah, I want to match with you. Like, I always stay trying to match.
Now we're doing blush. I'm using the Anastasia blushes, which are
what the heck? Where do you find that?
You didn't even know you had it, did you? This is in my everyday kit. We got 3 shades, and she also has the berries one. Hello, come through, Anastasia.
Oh, that's pretty. I didn't even know I had that.
Me encanta. This is good stuff. You should do this. No, like who me?
Oh. The Abby face.
Yeah.
No, it's not the Abby face.
The Chloe. No, that's the Chloe. You guys know the little girl that they're taking her to Disney when she's just like. She has that face in the car. She's just like.
I can't do it.
She's literally just like.
She's like, oh.
It's not cute, but whatever. Okay, she's cute because she's little.
Yeah. Okay, my question is, how often do you guys get mistaken for twins?
I don't feel like we get mistaken.
Not mistaken, but people are like, "Oh my god, are you guys twins?"
Yeah,
like
when
that.
They
but
see
now
us together.
Mm-hmm. I really don't think we look that.
And like some, like now that like she's Chelly's curls and she has like this, platform.
Oh god,
it was so funny because I was telling her there was a girl in my class when I was in college, and she was just staring at me for like the first 2 weeks, like. And I rock my straight hair, so she's just looking at me, and I'm like, oh, like hey, she's a really friendly. Yeah, I was just like, but I kind of like figured because she had curly hair and stuff, so I was like, she probably thinks I'm Chelly. So she's like, oh my god, can I just ask you, like, do you have an Instagram page for like curly? I was like, no, that's my sister. She was like, oh my god, I thought it was you. And I'm like, she has her hair straight. I don't understand. I was like, no, that's my sister. She's the one hypocrite. I know, she's like
Instagram and
she has her straight hair. So,
how dare you?
There's been times that I've been like, I walk into Sephora or I walk into Ulta and they're like, oh my god, you look so familiar.
Like, is it really?
And it's like your name. It sounds so familiar in your face. I'm like, yeah, that's my sister. But like to be like, oh my god, I thought that was you. I don't think.
Well, if you had your hair curly, I think people will be like,
perhaps,
is it you?
Okay, so now we're gonna use this super cute Too Faced Gingerbread Spicy palette. Look at those colors. Look at those colors.
Wow.
Okay, so now we're gonna just put. Now we're just putting some of this nice color all over the lid.
This is your first time on my channel.
It is.
He pulled on the rug in the sala.
Milo, you did poo poo?
Is he in?
Milo, you did poo poo?
Oh, he got poo poo like hanging. He has a hair hanging with it. Alright, girl, well, I can't clean. Oh! He does! And he feels it!
He's
I'm a cool kid. Yeah, I'm a cool kid. I'm a cool kid. Yeah, I'm a cool kid.
Get it?
Yeah, I'm a cool kid. Yeah, I'm cool. Yeah, I'm cool. Yeah, I'm a cool
She
kid.
doesn't like being raised in a Christian household.
I mean, we didn't know much different because
Yeah,
we
that's what
were
we
born
knew.
into it. So there was a lot of
Yeah.
church, a lot
Church, not just on Sunday.
of skirts,
A lot of
skirts, a lot of
We were going to
dresses.
church on Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday.
Yes, and
And
Saturdays
then-
if there was retiros, vigilia.
Yep. And then there was a point where Wednesdays and Mondays was Institute.
Yes.
Instituto.
Oh my goodness.
So we will be in
first of
church
all,
7 days a week.
We waiting for our certificate because we took
Yo,
those
for
classes
real?
too.
We gotta be certified Institute too.
Listen, I did my
because
4 years.
Literally,
Shoot.
we was staying with my parents.
Literally. And my mom took it in English and my dad took it in Spanish. So we were doing
we're
both.
fluid in both.
Honey.
We learned both of them.
We were doing both. We were
this
also
day.
lots of prayer, lots of hope. So it was also good knowing and growing up with the fact that not only did we have our parents, but we had God who would guide us and protect us. And when we needed something, you know, to always ask God for it.
I think it was great that they were really strict when it comes to Jesus and God and putting him first, because now
They were strict though.
yeah, they were, my parents were like strict.
But if you think about it, having 3 girls,
You have to be
I mean, you don't have to be strict, but that's your first, like, that's the first thing you're trying to protect them. It's like out of protection that you're trying to do it. So
now looking back, I'm like,
Because
thank
now
God,
yeah.
like they saved me from a lot of things. Like it has its pros and its cons, because you know, having them strict and like not being exposed to so much kind of like made me into who I am today and who we are today.
and now you're also more cautious of what you do and knowing that you're responsible for what is to happen. And that on top, it's like you started off and like they let you out into the world on a clean slate. Whereas like you didn't get to do much, but now you have more freedom. Like it was something as simple as like going straight home after school or going straight, but
no going to friend's house.
no going to friend's house. And
No sleepovers.
at the time you wouldn't understand it because you're just like, I just want to chill with my friends. But then now you look at, you know, the
So much
news, or you
evil
even look
in
at different things and you see that it came from a place of protection, but it's also, you know, you have to
also
give
have-
some independence.
Exactly.
At the same
Let them,
time.
I think that's something that is like a struggle as well. Kind of
But,
just
yeah.
like as an adult now, you're faced with real world and no one's sheltering you necessarily. So you're kind of
that's
just
why,
like
yeah.
you're sheltered from like bad things, but then you're also thrown into them. It's just like whoa.
You're out of
okay,
focus,
I'm like
yeah, a lot of Christian music, a lot of vigilia.
what do you mean a lot of Christian music? Only Christian music.
You
was
right.
allowed to play in the house. Okay.
You right.
I had a Prince Royce CD back
Oh
in the
my.
time. My dad
R.I.P.
found it.
R.I.P.
To say the least, it's gone.
R.I.P. It's gone.
It was gone, but
But-
Christian music was the only thing
Yeah.
that we were allowed to listen to.
Like while you were cleaning, Christian music. While
Saturday
you're in church,
morning.
Christian music.
Yes.
If you're getting a pela, Christian music. You're having a bad day, Christian music.
Adoración, alabanza.
And don't get me wrong, Christian music is lit, hopping, gets you in that worship zone. But it's just out.
But it wasn't like the Christian. It wasn't
It's
like
at
the
all
worship
like
that
now.
is now.
It's
was
like
just
Dani Berrio,
Carmen Sanabria.
Zanahoria, like
the
Rosario.
was one-
She's still popping. Ingrid Rosario.
What was one that they would sing every morning?
Which one?
Y besito tucuru.
Oh, what's her name?
So brows are done. This is the most natural I've ever had my brows done. I usually like that carved out brow, but she didn't really carve it out, right? You just like should use the Anastasia.
Look how much darker your brows are than mine, and that's
Yeah,
like
so
your
that-
hair, and
And
that's
that's
light.
exactly, and that's not me doing it. Like I usually like it to be like super sharp because I feel like brows really do frame your face. But this is.
But they're still framing your face, but they're not taking over your face.
Girl, I got a rebelde hair right here.
You always have it in there.
Yes.
Don't brush so hard.
Oh,
Oh, goodness.
did I take off the product?
No, you didn't take it off, but you don't have to scrape your
Wait,
brows
no.
off. That's my goochness. All right, so now we're gonna use Stila.
This one.
So pretty.
Where do you find all these things? Like, where
Honey,
do you
in
find-
your collection, we're about to use the beauty
on
blender.
Beauty Blender.
Yep. To balance it out.
Large.
Oh my, jeez! Look to the side again. Look now. Can you see? No, but like try and look. Look again, and then try. Can you see it?
No.
Dad. Oh goodness! And then now the
Am I
tip of,
glowing?
the tip of the nose again. You have such a cute little nose.
Oh,
I have Daddy's nose.
I have both of them.
You have more mom's nose. But
I have my own nose because I don't.
You actually, yeah, you're right. Because Francesca has
both.
mom's nose.
Yeah, I don't really have.
And then we're gonna take that and just put it. This is like making the you know, the healthy, glowy, super skin. Even though you just put like, you know, matte everywhere. Now let's put you some lipstick on. I think this color. Let's see. Look free. Look short.
Yes. That's my favorite. Is that 570?
560. This is the one I have on. Like,
I love that color. I just realized we all have wrinkly lips.
We do. I look
at other people. I'm like,
I exfoliate my lips.
Me too. I'm like, how do other people have such smooth lips? Like, our
Yeah.
lips are so like wrinkly.
They're old. Our lips are old.
Our lips are old. Okay, guys,
This is the final. I was gonna say the final product.
This is the final look.
Turn sideways so they can see that popping. But soft, girl, soft.
Oh.
So they can see the popping highlight. Cute. You look cute. How do you like it?
I like it.
It's a lot different.
It's lit. It's different than what I would do. I would do a bolder brows, bolder contour. You know, I don't see the blush.
I did very minimal. You know why? Because I feel like you have a lot of color in your eyes and your mouth. So I don't want you looking too cuckoo bananas.
Okay. Thanks for doing my makeup.
You're welcome.
I like it.
Super cute. Now it's your turn.
Yes, now I'm going to do her hair. So I'm excited for that. So if you guys see the same makeup, probably same outfit, then just
well, it's being filmed, right?
It's being, yeah, we're filming it the same day. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, make sure you give me a thumbs up and you leave me a comment down below. And if you're not following me on Instagram, my Instagram is @Chelly'sCurls, so you can follow me on there so we can stay connected and be curl friends. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Bye.